horoscope for my Capricorn people. So if you are Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you have like strong, I want to say 10th house placements, yes, 10th house placements, then this reading is for you. Now this horoscope is surrounding around Saturn retrograde, which has been in retrograde since like June, and it will go direct in November, on November 4th. So we got like, 2 more months before this energy is over with. So just to jump right into the energy, well, first of all, let me explain what Saturn retrograde is and what it means. So Saturn retrograde in Pisces, by the way, is all about facing what has been suppressed, what has been hidden, coming out of karmic cycles, starting new cycles. So it's a very powerful and intense energy that we're actually moving through. Saturn actually rules Capricorn, so I do feel like you guys have an advantage here because for the most part, Capricorn people really don't get to be delusional. Like, you guys have to face the harshness of this reality. So 9 times out of 10, this retrograde is probably just going to come and help lift whatever is on your spirit that is not meant to be there. It's going to help you release whatever traumas or stagnant energies you're holding on to and really just open up to more good, abundant, positive energies. So let's jump right in, Spirit. Come through for my Capricorn people. How has this energy been affecting them already? It is, August the 23rd right now? So it's been about 2 months since this retrograde has started. So I feel like your connections in life is very significant. The Hierophant came out. So I kind of feel like you will be used as a vessel during this time. A lot of people might come to you with their problems, with their issues, and you might be the only person who can tell them the truth without like attacking them, but just help them really see things from a realistic perspective. So you may have stepped into a higher level of self-awareness and self-discipline. I'm feeling like the gym. Some of you could be in the gym or focusing more on your health right now. But I feel like your consciousness is very loud at this time. Like, your higher self, you can't ignore your own intuition during this time. It's like super loud, guiding you and leading you, like, go this way, do this. So I'm definitely feel like you will be going through some major changes in this time on a natural level. Like, sometimes you might wake up sometime during this retrograde and just feel like a whole different person altogether. So that's the energies that I'm getting here. Okay, so Spirit, what else has been going on with my Capricorn people? Yes, you could have stepped into some type of leadership position or calling your power back. You could be calling your power back from whatever it is that you feel like is holding you back or whatever is holding you back. For some of you guys, this could be a relationship, some type of toxic connection, especially if you are a woman, I'm talking to specifically. But I mean, you don't have to be a woman, but I'm seeing some of y'all get out of a toxic situation with so the Four of Swords coming out. I feel like you'll be doing a lot more reflecting during this time, going within, listening to your higher self, like I said, your intuition. If you find yourself like overthinking or in deep thought, just like more during this time, I feel like that's crucial to your journey as far as reprogramming the way you think and your perspective. But I definitely feel like you will be called to help people during this time for whatever reason. With the Six of Pentacles, I mean, of course, you have to be careful. I won't even say careful, but just be intentional with how you share your energy and not allow people to like feed off of your energy or become dependent on you. But it's like you can help people in ways that empower them, or maybe build up their confidence or their self-awareness, something like that. So I'm picking up on energies of like purpose. You will find purpose during this retrograde. You will find a sense of purpose, or like I said, leadership, the Emperor card coming out. Spirit, what does my Capricorn people need to know about this Saturn retrograde? I feel like some of you guys may be feeling called to start a business, or may get like a business idea. I feel like you might have to take a leap of faith, and that might be the big thing for you. Like, this is about like you being optimistic, or when God shows you a path, it might not be the most logical, or I don't want to say realistic, you know, because it'll be realistic, but it's all about your perspective and what you feel to be realistic. So I feel like some of you could be limiting yourself a little bit by not realizing that at the end of the day, what God has in store for you will be for you, and nothing can really stop you from receiving that except you. So don't put yourself in this position where you are kind of being pessimistic. I don't even want to say it's pessimistic, but like I said, Capricorns, you can't be delusional. So it's hard for you to be optimistic in the sense that like, oh, well, my life could change overnight. But that is the truth. If God wants you to be in this position, that's the position you're going to be in. So this is a more of a perspective I'm feeling you have to take in order for you to really get to this Ten of Pentacles, because it fell out sideways like this with the World card. So it's like these opportunities are waiting for you, but are you going to... And this is like, honestly, where I'm feeling a major decision come in about doing what feels best for you, doing what is best for you, or sacrificing yourself to take care of everybody else. And it's like, that's a big thing here. But I feel like there are times in your life when you have let yourself down from, I feel like, trying to do what makes the most sense opposed to doing what feels right. Whether this was in love or whatever the case may be. So they're saying do what feels right, and if it feels... they said do what feels right and what makes sense. I guess it's a balance, because, you know, stuff can feel good, it can feel right, or, you know, it can feel good, but that's not what I mean when I say feel right. Period. So say you have a job offer, and you have to choose between this job and this job. This job is paying you more money, but this job is something you're more passionate about, something that will bring you more fulfillment in life. I feel like you should go with the one that brings you more fulfillment, because at the end of the day, money is money, and you can always open up multiple streams and sources of income, right? You don't want to just have one source of income anyways. So I feel like the more you get in tune with, I'm feeling like who you truly are on a spiritual, emotional level, which is what this retrograde is coming to help you do. It's going to make you face the past and face yourself as far as regrets, mistakes, losses, those types of energies that you typically won't have the time to sit down and dwell in. So don't even think of it as dwelling, just allow yourself to feel these human emotions, because they are part of your experience. The Lover's card, so this could have to do with love. What's that, the Six of Swords? The Seven of Swords. Then I keep hearing this Lloyd song in my head, like, somebody's in regret, but honestly, I feel like you could be missing somebody could be missing you, but you could be missing somebody, and you could be dealing with like the regret of maybe, you know, like I said, doing what makes sense instead of doing what feels right. So allow yourself to forgive yourself more than anything or anybody. I feel like this is about you forgiving yourself for whatever it is that you are like holding on to, or that you beat yourself up about. It's like you can beat yourself up about certain things. So make sure you guys are taking what resonates, of course. This is a big collective, all the Capricorns in the world, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. So make sure you check out your other placements, especially like your rising sign. That seems to hit very different. But overall, I feel like embrace the stillness that comes with this retrograde. Embrace the emotional work, the intensity. Don't run from it, don't rush through it, because if you can get in alignment with source energy and basically, like, this is a time to surrender, is what I can say. Surrender to the changes you are going through, to the healing that the universe is offering you, because that's what's going to open you up to all this abundance, all this prosperity of the World card and the Ten of Pentacles, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles out. You are Capricorn, okay? So very, like, a lot of earthly energy, and I feel like you can create that generational wealth and really manifest your true desires. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. Much love to all my Capricorn people. Come check me out next week for your weekly horoscope. I'm not sure what I will be focusing on then, but I'm getting back on track. So tap in with your boy. Much love, and I will talk to you guys later.